Welcome back to Next Gear, the channel where we dive deep into the latest rides hitting the global automotive market. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 2026 Geely Galaxy M9, a flagship SUV that's aiming to make a serious impression not just in China, but worldwide. This is a vehicle that blends futuristic design, cutting-edge technology, and a strong performance package, all wrapped up in a premium but accessible package. By the end of this review, you'll know whether this SUV deserves to be on your radar if you're considering a high-tech family hauler with luxury ambitions. The first thing you notice about the Geely Galaxy M9 is its bold presence. Geely has clearly taken design cues from both luxury and futuristic inspirations, and it shows from the very front. The grille is wide and distinctive, framed by sharp LED lighting signatures that look more like art than just headlamps. The headlights are connected by a thin illuminated strip, creating a continuous flow across the front fascia, giving the SUV a wide and aggressive stance. Down below, the bumper has aerodynamic accents that make it look sporty without going over the top. It doesn't try to be a copy of European brands, but instead feels like Geely is finally confident enough to establish its own visual identity. As you move to the side, the Galaxy M9 carries its elegance with clean lines and strong shoulders. The side profile is long and stretched, reflecting its three-row layout and emphasizing interior space. Flush door handles add to the futuristic vibe, reducing drag and keeping the design sleek. Large alloy wheels, which range from 20 to 22 inches depending on trim, fill the arches nicely, and the slightly sloping roofline gives it a hint of sportiness while still keeping that family-friendly practicality. Chrome accents around the windows highlight its premium aspirations, while the subtle body sculpting makes it look muscular but not over-designed. This is the kind of side profile that manages to look both modern and timeless, something that could age gracefully over the next decade. At the rear, the Geely Galaxy M9 continues the futuristic design language. A full-width taillight bar dominates the back, mirroring the illuminated strip up front and creating symmetry. The lights themselves are sharp and highly detailed, giving the rear end a high-tech personality, especially at night. The bumper has integrated reflectors and diffuser-like styling, while the overall tailgate design remains clean and uncluttered. A subtle roof spoiler extends just far enough to add sportiness, and Geely's branding is proudly displayed in the center. It's a rear design that feels cohesive with the rest of the SUV, and it definitely gives off premium vibes, the kind you'd normally expect from higher-end German competitors. Opening the doors reveals an interior that feels like it belongs in a concept car. Geely has gone all in on technology and luxury, creating a cabin that immediately grabs your attention. The dashboard is dominated by a massive central display, spanning over 15 inches, paired with a fully digital driver's cluster and an additional passenger screen in higher trims. Together, these give the cabin a cockpit-like atmosphere. The graphics are crisp, the interface is modern, and Geely's Galaxy operating system feels intuitive, offering smooth transitions and customizable menus. Voice control and eye assistance are also built in, making the M9 feel like a rolling smart device as much as it is a car. The materials are equally impressive. Depending on the trim, you'll find leather, Alcantara, and even sustainable eco-friendly fabrics. The seats are wide, supportive, and available with heating, cooling, and massage functions. Ambient lighting runs throughout the cabin with over 256 color options, setting the mood to your preference. The panoramic glass roof floods the interior with natural light, enhancing the sense of space. In the second row, you can opt for either captain's chairs with full recline and leg rests or a bench seat if you need maximum seating capacity. Even in the third row, the M9 offers decent space, making it practical for families who really use all three rows. Technology continues with an advanced infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Geely's own app ecosystem. A premium audio system by Harman Kardon elevates the sound experience, with speakers positioned strategically around the cabin to create a true surround effect. Connectivity is seamless with multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and even rear seat entertainment screens in top trims. Safety and driver assistance systems are comprehensive, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, and even advanced autonomous driving features that allow for hands-free operation in certain conditions. Under the performance hood, the Geely Galaxy M9 offers multiple powertrain options depending on the market. The most notable is the plug-in hybrid system that pairs a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with dual electric motors, delivering a combined output of over 400 horsepower. This setup allows for quick acceleration, with 0 to 100 km per hour coming in under 6 seconds, which is impressive for a vehicle of this size. The all-electric range on the PHEV version is expected to be around 150 km on a single charge, more than enough for daily commuting without ever burning fuel. There are also fully electric versions planned, with battery packs offering ranges from 500 to 700 kilometers depending on configuration. Geely is clearly aiming to compete with the likes of BYD, NIO, and even Tesla in the electric SUV segment, and the M9 feels like it has the performance and efficiency credentials to do so. Driving dynamics benefit from an advanced suspension setup with adaptive dampers, providing a balance between comfort and sportiness. Steering is light but precise, and the chassis feels stable even at higher speeds. Noise insulation is top-notch, keeping the cabin whisper quiet, which again reinforces the luxury feel. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating tight city streets, the M9 manages to feel composed and confident, something that will matter a lot for buyers stepping up from mainstream brands. When it comes to pricing, Geely has positioned the Galaxy M9 competitively. In China, the starting price is expected to be around the equivalent of $45,000, with higher trims reaching up to $65,000 depending on equipment and powertrain. That puts it significantly below German luxury rivals while offering a comparable or even superior feature set. If Geely manages to bring the M9 to global markets at similar pricing, it could be a real game changer, undercutting competitors while delivering a premium experience. So, is the 2026 Geely Galaxy M9 worth considering? From design to technology, from performance to practicality, it checks almost every box that modern SUV buyers are looking for. It looks futuristic, feels premium inside, drives with confidence, and brings cutting-edge hybrid and electric powertrains to the table. While brand perception might still be a hurdle for some, Geely is making a strong case with the M9 that it deserves to be mentioned in the same breath as more established global players. That wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Geely Galaxy M9. If you're excited about the future of SUVs, this is definitely one to watch. Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you consider buying a Geely if it offered all this at the right price? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Next Gear for more in-depth car reviews, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.